Hey guys, welcome to SnowRunner for PS5. And why is that music on? I'm almost sure I shut that music off. We don't want to get in trouble with YouTube here. Okay, so this is SnowRunner for PS5. There is also a Xbox Series SX version. I guess I had some kind of troubles with that. I don't know if that update's out as of yet. But if it's not, it should be out later today. I guess they're working on it. I don't know which issue with that is. I'm not on Xbox. So let's what this is and what this isn't, okay, guys? So basically, this is just a little tweaks under the hood kind of update for the game. 4K, 60 FPS, quicker load times. Supposedly it was supposed to support the haptic feedback of the controller. I have not felt anything. Okay. Another thing, the mods. The mods just aren't there. So as you can see, I have well no, that's 5,000 because I don't know how this is going to work. So if we go to the mod browser, as you can see, we have 17 pages of mods. Literally all of my favorite mods are gone. There's not a single mod in here that I use. And honestly, as you can see, the mod browser still doesn't load any better than it did on PS4. I have no idea if this is due to the fact that it's the mod.io or what, but as you can see, these mods, they take forever to load in still. I mean, it's something that I thought would have been something that maybe they would have fixed. Now, the issue is all of the old mods have to be converted. They have to be converted to next gen. Are the modders going to do that? Maybe. Maybe some will. Maybe some won't. It's really hard to say. But as of right now, like you guys know, I actually love the Bartleby mods. There's no Bartleby mods at all in the mod hub, unfortunately. The money mod isn't in here. Now, that may not be important to some people. Some people, it might be. These are just things to keep in mind if you're going to get the game. If you're planning on upgrading it. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna tell you guys right off the bat here. I'm not gonna wait till we get into the game. You know what? We do have the Orca 2, so that's actually a good truck. So yeah, I'm not gonna wait until we get like to the end of the video to give you guys a little bit of an opinion here. I would hold off. I would hold off on downloading this. I would save your SSD space. Unless you're okay with not using any mods. If you're already playing the game, with base game vehicles and you're not using a lot of mods, then I would say go for it. But if you're someone like me who likes to use the mods, I would just hold off. I really would. I wouldn't bother yet. I mean, we do have Puppy Master. It doesn't look like we have any more memory, which is disappointing because I don't quite understand that. Like on FS22, we got a memory upgrade. On this game, it doesn't seem like we do. Man, I don't know, man. Let's grab this for the hell of it. Let's see how long this takes to download. This video might be on the long side a little bit here. Okay, so that's pretty quick. Failed to download mod money truck by unknown air. Failed GGMS money truck. What was the GGMS money truck? I didn't try to install that. Okay, so let's put that on. What was that money truck? Yeah, I don't know what that was. I don't even see that on here. Okay, but anyway, guys, just something a little more important. So when you first start the game, you're not going to have the option to continue. It's going to say new game. Okay, so you're going to select new game, select new campaign. And as you can see, my saves are here, but if you look right down on the bottom of the screen, it says import PlayStation 4 saves. So you're just going to press down on the D-pad, and it'll come up to prompt to do that. And then you're able to import the saves. Now, As you can see, my main save here, we're on 36%. All my mods are gone. They're all gone. So that's very disappointing. What I'm probably going to do, I'm just going to continue on with the PS4 version, if I'm being honest. Until we get the mods in here. Honestly, I might even just delete the PS5 version because I'm going to need the space. So yeah, I really don't know. Like I say, until we start getting the mods in, I think that this one isn't kind of worth it. But let's go in here. I just started a new game up. Let's go back to Michigan. Do you wish to start the game? Previous game with date. Oh wait a minute. No, we don't want to. We want to continue. There we go. So we're going to leave this up here because they have improved the loading times. As you can see, not quite instantaneous, but a hell of a lot better than what we had on PS4. So we're back in Michigan, and honestly, the graphics, I mean, maybe they're a little more high def. As you can see, they do render in fast. We don't have that issue like we had on PS4 where when you get into the game, the trees take forever to render in. They are like right there. So that's good. The game is running at 60 FPS. And I have to remember where to go here. I have to find this. Okay, it is up this road. So yeah, it's running at 60 FPS. It's in glorious 4K. But honestly, guys, it's not anything drastic. You know what I mean? It's just, it is what it is. It's just a bit of a tinkering under the hood, I guess you could call it in a way. Like I said, the load times, they're much faster. That's awesome because the load times in this game were kind of crazy. As I said, the rendering seems to be working good. So yeah, we are at the very beginning of the game again, so we have all that. Okay, so now I imagine it's telling us to get the first truck. Yes, it is. Okay, all that great SnowRunner stuff that we love from the beginning. It's been a while since I started a new game, so this is kind of fun. But yeah, I mean, if we look at the game, I mean, was that a little bit of popping that I seen over there? Again, absolutely no feedback from the controller whatsoever. No haptic feedback, no even vibration I'm getting. So I don't know if that's something that, you know, I mean, I can feel very little vibration, like when the truck shifts, I can feel a little bit and I can hear it through the controller. But other than that, there's nothing. There's no haptics through the, yeah, nothing. So that's a little disappointing considering what other games feel like. I mean, literally, I feel the tiniest vibrations when the truck shifts, but other than that, nothing at all. Like, I was hoping to feel some resistance on the acceleration and brake triggers, but unfortunately, no, we don't have anything. So here we can change trucks. There we go. So hey guys, overall, I mean, it appears to be running a lot smoother. You know, 60 FPS. Again, at games when you're going this slow, is this something that you really notice? I don't know. I mean, obviously with like racing games, you do. Probably with games like, you know, first-person shooters and stuff like that, I think it's noticeable. But the game like SnowRunner and even like Farming Simulator, I don't know. I mean, you know, you got that smoothness there. You know, and of course you have the 4K visuals. So yeah, I mean, it's just tweaks under the hood, and we're not going to get into the Season 7 stuff in this video. I just wanted to show you guys the upgrade. I wanted to show you guys those few things, and just let you guys know my thoughts on it. And yeah, honestly, seriously guys, I would hold off on downloading this one until we get more mods. Unless, like I say, unless you're someone who is really into using just the vanilla trucks, and you're not, you know, too interested in using mods, then by all means. But if you're someone who enjoys using mods and you've been playing the game with mods, then I would definitely hold off. Hopefully in the upcoming weeks we will see more in the way of mods. But yeah, until then, I would say just hold off, guys. I would say that it's not really worth it to take up the space on your SSD just for the 60 FPS. And I mean, yeah, we're still getting popping. I mean, I'm seeing some things. It's not as bad. Okay, it's not as bad as before. But we are definitely still getting a little bit of popping, which, I mean, I guess it is what it is. They're a small developer. You would hope to think that that's something that they would fix. I mean, it's a lot less. Like, as you can see, right over to our right there, a little bit of those bushes and stuff, they kind of popped in the distance. Like I say, the problem is they don't really remake these games. They just sort of polish them up. The only way we're going to see a real, like, next-gen version is when they create a sequel or whatever it is that they plan to do. Anyways, guys, that's just my little first look at the next-gen upgrade to SnowRunner. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If maybe you were having a hard time deciding whether you wanted to upgrade or not, maybe this helped you out a little bit. Yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I am going to be going live later tonight to show off the Season 7 stuff. I don't know. It might be on the PS5. I still have yet to check out the wheel to see if the wheel works. But yeah, guys, we'll see it tonight, and we'll check out the new DLC content. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.